Hello everyone, my name is Raul Martin. I'm a learning support specialist here at the Learning Center. I just wanted to demonstrate today how to access OneDrive and some unique features that OneDrive has. So be sure to tune in. If you're a student who relies on USBs, this may revolutionize how you think about saving your documents. Or if you just want to have a new way to organize your documents as a student here at LSCO, that's easy to access and also reliable, and so that you don't have to worry about misplacing a document. It's all in one place. That's why it's called the OneDrive. This is a unique tool that will allow you to do those things. So here we go. Just gonna sign on to my Gator. Oops. Okay. So just go to lsco.edu. You know about that. Go to my Gator. Alright, so once you're on this page, these are your tiles, right? You want to find the Microsoft Office 365. Mine is the second tile. Yours may be in a different position, so be sure to browse all the way to the bottom if you don't see it on the top. But this is the one we're interested in today. You'll just sign in. Okay, click a bunch of buttons. Alright, so here we are at the Microsoft Suite. I'm just going to show you real quick how to get to OneDrive. It's just right over here. It's this cloud. And if you're familiar with Google Cloud or other cloud services provided, you'll kind of have an idea of what the OneDrive is going to do, right? So it kind of acts like a repository or a storage service that you can't see, touch, or lose. It's all online, and when you access it on any computer, the files are the same, right? So let's go ahead and open a file and just see how it looks. All right. Okay. So let's just open this Excel worksheet here. All right. This is one that I wrote test on. So the neat thing about this is when you open files on the OneDrive, or from the OneDrive, excuse me, it actually opens a browser version of the file, and this allows you to work on the Excel or Word document without having it installed onto the computer you're working on. I'll talk a little bit about how to install your free versions of Microsoft Suite a little bit later, but just right now I just want to hit on this note that this allows you to use these applications without having them installed on your computer. So it's a quick way to access your files for class. It's saves automatically. So if I were to change a few words here, see, I'll change that to title, and then add a few numbers just to make it a little bit different than what it was. You'll see that it was saving up here on the top left, and now it says saved. So that means it's automatically saved, right? I didn't have to press a little, what was a floppy disk, the saved icon, which you may know it as, in order to save. So it's automatically saved, and that means you can work across your files for class in real time. And you can also share it with your classmates if you're working on a project and stuff like that. Okay, so let's just close that out. And then we'll see, this is still new. Let's just open it and see if the changes are there. See, as you can see, they are. Another unique feature about OneDrive is that when you do have it installed, when you do have the Microsoft Suite installed, you'll actually be able to open it in the desktop application here. I believe that if you don't have it installed, this will be gray, yeah. And this opens up a slew of features that are not in the browser, which is a very important distinction to make when you're working through these options, right? You want to know, oh, do I need these features? This is maybe more familiar to you, or you're more comfortable with the desktop application, so you may prefer to open it that way. But just keep in mind that you'll still save on your OneDrive. So, cool thing there. And if you see your name up here on the top right, that means that you're signed into your OneDrive. So you can continue to make changes like so, save it, and then you'll find it on your OneDrive file in the browser. Okay, so that bugged out, but this should open up and show the feed. Yep, there it is, 7.8. Okay, so all that being said, OneDrive is a really cool feature that I use a lot as a staff member here and as a student at LU. So just be sure to take advantage of this service, right? One last thing I want to show you, I want to show you how to install Office, which I have a video on, but I just want to talk about it a little bit here. All you have to do is go back to your Microsoft Office suite and click on this button here, Install Office. You want to install 365 apps like that, and then go through these steps here. So you can see it here downloading. If you have Google Chrome, that's what it's going to look like. It may look different if you're using another browser, but generally that is free to use as a student, so be sure to take advantage of that as well. Okay, well that's all for today. Thanks for stopping by, and be sure to stop by the Learning Center or the Computer Center if you have any additional questions about what OneDrive can do or any of the other Microsoft applications available to you. Thank you. See you next time.